Hi, good evening. I promised to do a second video regarding the football with England playing Argentina. What a mess. Like I said, my phone was full, so I couldn't carry on recording, but I've come back tonight and today's 23rd, Thursday, and it's 9:22. And yeah, I thought, or 21:22, I decided, let me video and put my thoughts on it. Well, Argentina against England, and obviously other games that we did not notice, and of course the ones who are affected always notice what their behavior was. So I would say, is it messy? But in English we will say messy, messy. Messy means messy in English. It's mess. It's a mess. It's ridiculous. It's out of question. It's not what you would expect from a World Cup FIFA. Everyone says it was rigged. Everyone was not happy. I guess other contenders did not really do nothing about it. But when you come playing against a big team like England, and you know it's funded well and it's obviously our sport, you would expect what people are saying, and people are not happy. It's like, what did you guys do? What were you doing? Why were you doing it? You know, you play rough, like as if I said on the previous videos, like as if you came out from prison, or you were locked up and you've never played football all your life, and now you've been given the first time to fight for maybe gold, £1 million or dollars, and you just did rough street, you know, like you never had a football in your life. What is it all about? What are we going to question you guys? What is it all about? Why would you do what you did? Why don't you just simply play proper? And the referee, shame on you. Shame on you. Everybody's talked about this. Now, Argentina is the most hated country at this moment in time. Let's say in football. And I was reading it, and you're from the indigenous people, that you have no man land, and you've come to this country. It's not rated one of the best or richest countries in the world. So I don't know what the fuss is all about. Why are you so greedy for this World Cup? What does it mean? Why does FIFA favor you? What have you guys done? What have you paid to get paid? Who's the owner? Is it because they want a Western side, Spanish, to win? But my question is, and I'm going to ask this question, isn't Argentina a Spanish-speaking country? So they played against the Spanish. So what's the issue? Why would you want to fight people, you hooligans? You're spoiled brats for the football. I wouldn't even call you scallywags, I would call you. Shame on you. Why would you go and touch someone else's child, bully them, pull their shirts, put your legs, step on them, make sure you're hurting them so they can't score? But what goes around comes around. You didn't win. So you're not the best in the world. You're the least in the world. You won through cheating. The referee was probably your uncle, aunties, whatever you want to call it, and he put you guys through. And guess what? What goes around comes around. You can't win. You can't win. The best team of what people said won. Spain. Pure, clean cut, young, energetic. They knew what to do. They had no pressure on anything. They played football. Argentina, you tried to play football. You played ball foot. So you touched the ball or you stepped on somebody. So we'll call it ball foot. You didn't play football. You didn't play soccer in America, as they call it, or Mexico. You played ball foot. Messi, I'm not even going to apologize to you. I'm happy you're out. I'm happy you are out. You'll be too old in 4 years' time. So give it up. You're not the best. You may have scored. You may have been the golden foot. Even I don't think you won most goals. You are your country is discriminating. Some of us, we don't like it. I'm not going to go into that. But F off. That's all I can say to you. This is shambles. This is unbelievable. This is not what football is all about. Imagine the future generation watching this. Forget Gen Zs who strike on the streets, who bring what they think. Our kids of our kids of our kids. This is history going back. It's like slavery. It's like bringing back bitter memories of slavery in the world. Play football, not ball foot. Tripping, pushing, shoving. And Enzo, you are just I can't even tell you your name. Maybe this is when I get upset with someone, I would call you a criminal con man. Shame. I'm glad you were sent off. I don't watch football, but this is beyond. We're rooting for our country. Well, it's not mine, but basically I live here. But basically I followed them. Basically I know some of them. I just don't mention it. Argentina. I don't know. Hi, Pen, Mama Nation here. Today, this is the outfit I'm wearing, guys. I think what I'll do is I need to sit somewhere. Hi, Pen, Mama Nation here. I'm out and about. I wanted to say hello to you. And I'm just going to sit down in the park over there. Over there, I'm going to sit down. I've got my African attire on. I'm just going to sit there and have a chat with you guys. And welcome. Oh, sun, so nice. I love it. Love it. So I hope all is well with everybody. Myself, I'm happy. I'm just gonna sit up here in the park over here. It's quite warm, but it is what it is. Okay. Loving memory of Clive, a special person who achieved so much. 1946 to 2022. Right, okay. Sit on this little spot here. Right, guys, gosh, it's so hot. Sun is on me. Right, this is my outfit of the day. I've got some acai beads on my waist. I've also got this bag. I actually bought it in the streets a few years ago in Kenya. It's so pretty. Look at this. Right, so pretty. Right, this one. I bought it a few years ago. Right, where I was is I was meeting the local MP. I got some biscuits there. And I thought, let me sit here for a minute or so. It's quite warm as well. It's quite hot over here. I don't like the heat, but it is what it is. Call is coming. Hey, so let's talk to you now about Argentina. Wow. Anyway, Argentina, I don't know, guys. What do you think your intake? Are you upset? Do you want them to be disqualified? Comment below, please. Me, I'm here to have a go at them for their playing. Was it cheating? Do you think they were being fair? Do you think the FIFA tampered? Do you think FIFA really was wanting? Sorry guys, I just want to show you my bracelet, my African attire. I went to meet the local MP. Even my sandals, when I start this video, you will see me walking. You can have a look. If you don't know of me, I've known a pen Mama Nation. I've tried to video for you guys out there. The wind has stopped. I think let me go back because someone called me, so I was not able to talk to you properly. And the sun seems to have gone. So let me go back to video. We have a chat about Argentina. And I can show you my African attire outfit fully. Kenya, Africa, someone gave me this. Like I saw them, I paid them. Oops, my nails are not done as well. So I needed to paint the nails. But let me move so that I can just closing the window of my car so that we can discuss about Argentina, guys. Argentina, I'm calling you. What kind of game was this? Let me go back and sit there and see if I can video without it. It was very windy, so I've moved to the car. I'm going back out there. Yeah, pen Mama Nation here. This is better, guys. Right, let's talk about this Argentina game, right? I'm climbing up a hill. Right, let's talk about this Argentina game, guys. That's better. Right, let's talk about Argentina right now. Argentina, what did you do? Argentina, why? Why did you play the game like the ways you've always played? I think they got away with it all this time. And this time, there's a lot of Gen Zs, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of opinions. People gathered their game. And now they've been spotted, they're in trouble. Argentina is in trouble, right guys? Look at my bag. One day I was traveling to the village on the highway of Nairobi. I saw someone with this bag on his neck carrying it like this, and I told him I wanted it. And that's my outfit. I've got some beads here from the Maasai's. I've got them on my hand. I bought that from one of the stores here. I bought that ring that says Africa from someone. I saw them wearing it in Kenya. I told her I want it. She told me she makes them. In fact, I need to call her to see if she can make me more of these African things. Right? Earrings as usual, Africa. Today I'm African. Sandals is Africa. If you can see my sandals is Kenyan. Look. Kenyan. Right. Let me see if I turn it round. I think that's better. What am I doing? What's up with me? Let's turn this one. Look, let's turn it. Look, Kenyan slippers. So comfy. Okay, guys, yeah. Argentina. Messi. Hey, Argentina, the game you played, unacceptable at all. So unacceptable. Right, guys, it's very windy. I'm known as Pen Mama Nation, and I'm here. I went to see the local MP. I got invited. Let me show you. House of Commons letter came to me. There we are. House of Commons, guys. There we go. House of Commons there. I got a letter. House of Commons. That's what it's like. That means you've received from a member of Parliament. Today is Sunday. I've completed what I needed to do. You raise issues in the area. I raise things like fireworks, where people do fireworks. I have a convertible car, which is a soft top, and basically when people do fireworks, it came on my bonnet, and I was not happy. And of course, it made black marks onto it. When I complained, I was told by the local council, there was just all over the place. But apparently now there's a new law that you cannot do fireworks. You have to maybe get a license or go to a premises where it's licensed for you to do fireworks, which means you go buy fireworks, like, you know, celebrate Guy Fawkes Night or New Year's Day, people, Diwali, people just light fire. But the thing is, it goes so high, but when it lands, it affects, you know, someone might have done it closer to my car, not very close, but a distance, but it landed to my car. car. So I was asking them now, if it burnt my car, who would be responsible for it? Things like that. Anyway, this story is not about the local MP. This story is about Argentina. Guys, please comment down below how you feel. This is not discriminating, hating. This is just our fair use of what I'm doing right now, of what I saw. And people highlighted, and I've been following, and I've been going back to old videos. Guys, it's so windy that my phone even wants to fall. I'm holding it, the stand right now. So, my story is this now. Argentina, I'm looking at you direct to the camera, is why? Why would you want to cheat to win the World Cup? Why? But you know, I believe in God. We have a God. He does not sleep. All your nonsense over the years, all your nonsense you did over the years, I think with the other games, nobody really took it on or felt, you know, and to say anything. People kept quiet. They believed Argentina was the better team. But guys, if you watch the previous 2022, people go back 2018, all those years, they've been doing this funny kick, stepping on people. I called it the other day. I've got another video and I was recording from home. My phone was full. Even I'm praying now, it's not going to be full. I just want to finish this video and upload it. If you look at that Argentina thing, you will see that how they were playing was messy, including their captain called Messi. They're messy, they're called Messi. He had called it ball foot. They step on the people and then they take the ball off them and then they go. And they were hitting them, pulling them, knocking them, giving pain to soft touch. They're known as a soft touch country. UK is known as a soft touch. Even we allow migrants to come with the boats, we're soft touch. You apply, they give you status to stay for a bit, you're given food, you're given everything, expensive hotels. We're known as a soft touch nation. Unfortunately, they played with the wrong team, which now highlighted what they were all about. The Spain people were rooting for Spain because of this Argentina. They'd had enough of Argentina nonsense. They've had enough of Argentina nonsense. Okay, so basically Argentina, you know, have over the years done what they've done to get through the finals. They've only won through penalties, and people believed they are a strong team. No, they are not a strong team. And you know, we don't watch soccer, we don't watch football, but this was a World Cup. This is something that makes everybody don't sleep in UK. We have palpitations at night, we can't sleep. We're thinking about the football, we are worried, we want them to win. You know, you don't understand us here. Here, let me tell you what we go through. Our heart goes like this, you know. Even we can miss two, you hear someone has had a heart attack. What happened? We don't know. They slept and never woke up, or they got a stroke just from thinking even about the football. Just the mental, what we go through mentally. How we eat, how we sleep. So we are really believing, like in the UK, we really believe. Even the MP can tell us tomorrow, we'll give you 1 million, vote for me, you vote for him. We really, we vote because we like the guy, but we are believing. We believe everything they say. You believe everything they tell us. We believe everything they tell us. Right? We just have that nation of believing anything. So when football comes, we just believe this team so much. Now when they don't win, they start being racist about the team. But how this controversial of FIFA has come through, right? Please comment behind and tell me what you think. When the Spain played, Spain was the favorite of the finals. That was it. It was sealed. Everyone put their bet on Spain. Unless you are an Argentina person, you're the only one who are voting for your country. But everybody in the world, majority, everybody, if you ask them, they wanted Spain to win. Even if Spain was playing against someone else, they saw that Jamal was so good. It's like watching our Jude Bellingham, right? You wouldn't believe in Saka, but you believe in Jude. Although they're the same team, or what is it, Harry Kane. Harry Kane is just popular because, of course, he's of British or English origin, and he's tall and he's been scoring here and here, and that's what's given him even to be captain. Although he's quite, old for football or over sports. 38 is quite old. Your bones are no longer the same. They get heavier now. When you train them, they become full muscle, and full muscle will become heavier in body. Why I say is I used to go to the gym, so I know. So cutting the story short, Spain was favorite to win. What did Argentina do? Instead of congratulating them like other teams or sit down and cry, they start becoming hooligans and putting those Falklands. Now you just took the knife and put it into the heart even more. So you're bringing an animosity to the world. You're bringing it with people's now opinion. People are just going to get upset. People are just going to be like, listen, this is not how it works. This is not how you do things. This is not what you plan to do like this. Let me just fix my dress over here. I find this bit is, it's not like this one. This is a bit fluffy. This one is, I don't know why. I think it's torn over here. Look. Oops. my bra has decided to pop out a little bit, right? So let's fix here now. Let's maybe put it off shoulder. That makes it look maybe much more, but then it doesn't really suit. It has to be up here. So now let's fix ourselves. Now with Argentina behaving the way they behaved, right? They behaved so badly. So badly. They behaved so badly. People were upset with them. People were like, what's this? When we go back to watch the football game, you can see their tactics. They were pushing, shoving, hitting people on the thing, stepping on our players. You can see they are injured, they're going out. Another one was hit on the head. Their tactics, they have never really won World Cup, only through penalty if you look at it. Maybe 1 or 2 games, but then they've learned the tactic. These players have learned the tactic to be rough. And as much as they're saying it's FIFA, that cup belongs to Argentina, it doesn't belong to Argentina. You saw Spain. Spain was the favorite. Spain played so well. What is so shocking is, like I said in the previous video, if you see I didn't talk much there. Here I'm now in the park, I'm out, and it's better to talk like this. If you see that video, you find that on the video of Spain completion, all that guy was handling him, Fernando's, Enzo, his Chelsea, they're talking of sacking him. You can't be an example player. Like I said, you can't be an example player. You may have made your name with your football, how you play and kick, but that's not the way to go about it, especially on a World Cup. And FIFA, what are you doing about it? It's like you're letting this go. We can see the referees are favoring. They're favorite. They are favoring this country. For what reason? They came with these Falkland things. It was already settled. It's not your land. You don't have anything. You're indigenous people. You don't own anything. You are poor. You are a poor country. Argentina, you are a poor country. What do you have? What do you supply to the world? What do you give minerals? You don't own this country. You're fighting sovereignty, right? The reigning of the queen. You can't do that. That's why they are Commonwealth countries. You can't. You settled. It doesn't matter what the past is. The past is the past. If we have to go back to slavery and everything, Argentina, you're one of them. To the blacks, if I have to speak to you, and I'm using this video as a fair use, I'll do disclaimer there. If I have to go back to the history, we can come back for you. You can't come back with a past. People have died. Falklands, the British soldiers died. A lot of them, over 200 I think, they died because of this war, these land sagas. Sometimes land does not even belong to you. It belongs to the nature. It belongs to God. It doesn't even belong to you. It belongs to God. You can play like this, and I don't wish anybody bad luck, but you can get a tsunami to cover the whole thing and nobody owns it. And then what are you going to do? You're still going to say it's yours? You're still going to say it's yours? You can't come and bring memories of the past, or you think you know it. If it was yours, it would have come out. So we're playing World Cup football. The sun is so out, it's shining on me so badly, but it's okay because, you know, skin burning we don't like. But when you think about it, the histories of these kind of things, it's not something to talk about. It's not something to try and push for it, because it does not belong to you. It belongs to the sovereignty, the sovereign. So it's already been done. Stop coming to football and using your political stance to get sympathy, to get this, to get that. World Cup is watching. You think other countries care who own what? We're here to play the ball. We're not here to talk about the histories of the nations, of what happened. If England now had to kick everybody from Argentina, whether you have got the British passport, what would that do? If all the countries in the world decided then to kick out all, take your Falklands, but we're kicking all Argentinas from every single nation, every single continent, what would you do then? So you see, you acting with, me, I'm a political person, and I'll tell you now, I can tell you questions that you cannot understand. So let's say, Argentina, if I ask you a question, let's say, let me ask you, if you're Argentina, please comment. If now the whole nations, the whole continents of every nation were to kick out the Argentinas and told them, go and stay in your country and never travel to our countries, or England decide to kick everybody from Argentina here, whether you got a British passport and you're born in Argentina and you had an Argentina residence, what would that do? So don't start a war that you cannot fulfill. You yourself, you want to come to Europe. Fernando's, you're playing for Chelsea, you're in Britain. You said you wanted to move to Spain or Madrid, whatever you wanted to do, because you want to try and get into the Spanish team. I don't think after everything you did, they're going to allow you. This is Europe. You can't come out from Britain and think you go to another country. They're not going to allow you. You know, you don't understand UK holds these people. So you can't, even those Chelsea owners, all those other teams you want to join, they're all probably bought by British or Spanish people own them. You know, those clubs are sponsored by the people with money from maybe the Dubais and the Arabs and that. You think now if you come out from Britain, you go to a different Madrid country, you're going to get this. So be careful on what you display, be careful on what you say. This is why I'm known as Pen Mama Nation. Guys, I'm known as Pen of Mama Nation for a reason. If you want me to discuss about anything, please kindly comment down there below. I'll bring you politics, and I'll bring you questions that people don't think about. So let us square this and let us forget about this. Argentina, behave yourselves in future. Whether you're banned from the World Cup, this time you are gone. Let me tell you, Messi, just do your thing. If you're retiring, retire and leave football to the young ones, like Jamal of Spain. Jamal of Spain was brilliant. That young boy has a long coming football career. So let them explore. Your time is up. Your footprint is finished. Let the young ones take over, the Gen Zs, the millennials, let them take over. Let them be the future. AI is here. ChatGPT is here. Then it cannot be the same. Google is finished. We have AI, we have ChatGPT to do for us everything, right? Right? So, social media, we had only YouTube at one point. Instagram came. Snapchat came. So, things change. Do I know how to use those social media platforms? No, I don't. I'm not really that interested either. If you find I don't have an Instagram, this is why my channel will never be monetized. I know if I open those Instagram, my channel will grow. But YouTube is recommending it quite a lot. And YouTube, thank you. So, to wind up this video, to finish this video, I don't want it to be any longer. I just wanted to express how I feel about the football, how I felt about how Argentina played, how we recovered and all that. But in the end of it all, Spain won. We're happy. Spain won. Everyone's happy. Football is over. Let's move on. Next chapter. I don't know what I want to talk about. I might do a short film here about me here and how I'm feeling right now, and you know, and this is just about Argentina. So I'll just finish this and record another short video. And guys, thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. And I wish I could be music system. I could dance for you today, Saturday. You know me, I love dancing. Sunday, sorry. And let's catch up on the next one. Thanks guys, have a lovely week. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you, Pen Mama Nation. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Pleasure. See you then. Bye.